death row inmate asking a federal judge to stop his execution, at least temporarily.
Bigler Stouffer is challenging our state's execution protocol. News 4's Jessica Bruno is live at the federal courthouse. And Jess, here we go again. A ruling is expected on this one, we think, tomorrow.
Yeah, Kevin, that's right. The judge said he will make his ruling from the bench tomorrow morning at 10 and will, of course, be there and keep you posted. But today's hearing lasted about 8 hours, with the majority of the testimony coming from a doctor who witnessed the execution of John Marion Grant last month. On Monday morning, attorneys for death row inmate Bigler Stouffer asking a federal district judge for a stay of execution due to an upcoming trial in February that's challenging whether Oklahoma's execution protocol is constitutional. The controversy surrounding the first drug in Oklahoma's 3-drug lethal injection cocktail, midazolam, an anesthesiologist testifying for the state Monday that it doesn't cause pain. You might remember media witnesses who watched the recent execution of John Grant describing vomiting and convulsing after midazolam was administered. Stouffer's execution is scheduled for December 9th. He was convicted of fatally shooting Linda Reeves in 1985. At his clemency hearing last week, he argued there was no physical evidence against him without the testimony of one eyewitness.
There was no blood on me or my clothing at all. The state's expert and 2 defense experts testified that the shooter would have blood spatter on them.
The Pardon and Parole Board ultimately recommending clemency, suggesting that Governor Stitt commute his sentence to life in prison without the possibility of parole. That recommendation still on the governor's desk. Now, you'll remember media witnesses who watched John Grant's execution described vomiting and violent convulsing, and that anesthesiologist that I briefly mentioned in that story today, who also watched John Grant's execution, he didn't use the word vomiting. He said he feels there's a difference between vomiting and regurgitation, so he was using the word regurgitate. He also said he would not classify that movement by Grant as convulsing. He said it was a simple rocking motion that is normal when that drug midazolam is administered. So that was some information, some important information from his testimony today. Again, the judge will make that ruling tomorrow morning at 10 and will be here. Reporting live in downtown Oklahoma City, Jessica Bruno, Oklahoma's News 4.